Hey, y'all. Quiet as kept. The media don't want to tell y'all this. But your boy gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. LeBron James ain't great no more, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 10 straight games in the playoffs. LeBron James haven't scored 30 points. Man, let that sink in. This had to be the worst stretch of basketball in LeBron James' career. Playoff basketball. When guys say their energy and presume their energy for these big moments. LeBron James has looked gas. And people say, well, he old. Well, it's a mixture of all that. It's a mixture of age, and it's a mixture of health, nutrition, and it's a mixture of just he's losing it. He's not great. The outcome would be still being great. Like, he's not like great at all. Like, this is one of the worst stretches I have seen him, and it's okay. But we can't continue like, oh, he's great. He's great because he played against the Houston Rockets 4 times. He played against the San Antonio Spurs. He played against the Charlotte Hornets 2 times a year. He gets beat up a lot of bad teams and put up great stats. And he's still age 38, year 20, averaging 29, 50% from the field, a top 10 player. No, he's not. Because if he was playing against the Houston Rockets or the San Antonio Spurs, he would have been scored 30 every 9 out of 10 times or 10 times out of 10 games. He have yet to score. Because when you get to high-level competition, and what I meant to say, too, when I first started off, it's a mixture of nutrition, age, and opponents. It's a mixture of age. You want to say he's old, but it's if he was 38, he'd been balling in the regular season. But it's the age, and it's good competition level. I always go back to competition level. Who you play, and when you get to the playoffs, you don't play against bad teams, bro. And LeBron James showing us that he cannot be great against great teams. He have moments, like he had moments against the Memphis Grizzlies where he hit the timed layup and then he hit the N1 layup over Dylan Brooks, right? He had that moment. He had spurts when he went off in the first quarter of that second game, too. He got off to a great first half tonight, but he just runs literally. It's not like LeBron James sit there and just let his teammates do it. Austin Reeves, Struder, he just gets the ball out of his hand. He just sit there in the corner and take breaks at the break, like real big breaks of trying to score the ball offensively or carry the offense low. He cannot do it anymore, and I'm not too sure if it's gonna be enough. Even if they squeeze out of this series, can they win a championship? I seen enough. I had to see where he gonna get it going. He got it great now. I seen 10 games. Where a guy put up 25 shots last game against a Golden State team that's not a very big team. I thought he would dominate this team. I thought the last series, because the bigs that Memphis had, okay, LeBron ain't gonna get off because they had rim protection. This ain't got no rim protection, and LeBron James is still not getting off like I thought he can get off against Golden State, like he did in the past. This totally a different LeBron James. This is not the same LeBron James we seen in those finals against Golden State. He cannot dominate a basketball team anymore. A great basketball team, that a playoff basketball team, he cannot dominate them no more, ladies and gentlemen. And it's okay, but because AD been dominant for the most part defensively, all the time defensively, but offensively, it comes and goes, right? He have a great game, or he have a great half, and then he just peels off. But for LeBron James to win the championship, this version of LeBron James ain't winning no championship. All of the LeBron deep riders and Nick Wrights and all them, Shannon Sharp, we gonna Tinseltown, we're gonna get championship from a play-in seed to the championship. Nah, bro. Nah. I don't think LeBron James can make it past. He want to play with his son, Bron. I think next year may be his last year, unless LeBron's just gonna sit around and average what? Because I think he still can get over 20 in 2 years. But damn, I think his slowly for surely just fading away from him. You can tell in the second half of games, starting with the third quarter, he ain't got no burst, like no burst. Wherever he got to muster up late, he got to go to the bench for 2 or 3 times. Like the other night, he went to the bench for 30 seconds. He got to lead the game, take a break. Like tonight, he was just ass on defense. If you ever seen a worse defense, LeBron James was so bad on defense. This nigga was giving Gary Payton N1s and just standing there like it was one that when Biggie had the dunk when Draymond Green missed the layup, and he just looking, and he dunked on it, and he fouled Wiggins from the back. He's just falling, not playing defense, getting taken off the dribble by anybody who was want to take him. And I think the Warriors need to keep attacking them. They smell blood when it comes to LeBron James on the perimeter. And I think Austin Reeves can't guard like he think he can guard. Steph showed us that tonight. They need to keep on attacking like Draymond Green was in attack mode. But don't come with he's old. Old come with age, man. Old come with Steph Curry old. Y'all act like Steph Curry ain't 35 years old. Steph Curry 35 years old. Just because LeBron been playing 20 years, Steph went to college for 3 years. So he's 35. We don't see how great he been playing. We don't get that narrative. He 35 years old, LeBron. Steph Curry still being great, right? So Steph ain't no spring chicken. So, and by far, Steph Curry been the better player than LeBron James for the last 2 years. So, scoring title when they didn't make the playoffs, when they was in the play and they missed throwing title next year, win championship this year, 29 a game, right? So, Steph is, so LeBron James is just not that guy anymore. And I don't think he can make it in the NBA until Bronny get in. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. Y'all drop comments below. Tell me what y'all think. Like, subscribe.